It's Kung Fu Beer back with another video today. This one's going to be I got a free key from the developer. It's Rail Route, but this is a free standalone that's available right now on Steam. Not right now, it'll be in a little bit. June 21st is when it's being released. It's called The Story of Jozic. It's based on Rail Route. It tells you how to play the game with narration and stuff. So it's free. It'll be integrated later into the Rail Route itself. And if you want to check it out, I'm going to run the tutorial right now, and we'll see how it goes. I'm going to give my honest feedback, so I hope you enjoy. Hang tight. Be right back.
Oh, hello. You must be my replacement.
Nope.
I'm Jozic. I've been the dispatcher here for over 30 years now, and I'll be training you today. It's good to meet you. This is the dispatch interface. Oh, don't worry. We're not very busy at the moment. We've got plenty of time to practice.
Oh, well, that's good.
Why don't we try moving around our view a bit to start?
All
Great.
right.
Now try scrolling the mouse wheel. Haha, you're a natural.
Well, I've already done the tutorial. It's
You're
my
going
third
to be
time.
great at this already. Now, how about we get a bit more comfortable with the interface? There are a few different things that we need to learn about. First up, we have the switches. These allow us to direct the train's route and decide which track they'll follow. Great! Now we'll move on to the signals. These signals instruct the train to either proceed or halt, depending on which way they're flipped. Wonderful! Notice that the signal has turned green. This means that it's set to proceed. Trains will be able to run through it. Let's right-click it to set it. Great job! As a dispatcher, you'll be responsible for routing trains to specific locations, so we should get familiar with some of the routes you'll be using. Let's start by making a route from Davidsa, Platform 2, to Bubny, Platform 2. We'll start by Great! Now that the switches are excellent! Now that the route is set, a train could run through and reach its destination. We'll try setting another route in a second, but first we need to close the current route. Flip the signal to halt. This will make the track available for other trains again. Normally, a train would automatically reset the signal when it passes by, but for now, we can do it manually. Great job! Looks like you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Let's see if you can create a route on your own. Try making a route from Bubny Platform 2 to Docks Platform 1. And remember, switches first, then signals. Wonderful! Let's clear this route and get started with some actual trains. Great job! Well, you've certainly got the hang of that. The trains will start coming soon. I'm off to get a coffee, and then we'll start for real.
Okay, so I've already played this. I just did do the tutorial again, and for whatever reason, even though it said it recorded, did not. So.
Oh, I love a good coffee. Warms the bones. I get cold often in my old age.
It's my third time, and I'm drinking coffee too.
Oh, what's that? Sounds like we've got a train approaching. We'd better get back to work. Oh, look. Looks like train commuter. Right, here it comes. Sometimes these trains take so long to arrive. I take a nap whilst I wait for them.
You can take a nap? I'm going to hit the
Well,
25
feel free
times.
to pass the time any way you like.
By pushing
No use
this button
sitting
right
here
here.
doing nothing.
And it keeps
Good
resetting
work.
because it's
Now
tutorial.
we've got to signal to the train. Great. That'll let the train know that it's safe to set off.
Yep.
Oh, look. The train just started moving. It's scheduled to... Now we wait for the train to arrive in Bubny. As I said, feel free to take a quick power nap. I know I would. Time to teach you about reversing. So
Hit
now we
right
can signal
click.
for the train to proceed. We'll just wait for the train to depart now. It shouldn't be long.
You either hit right click or push this button down here. It says reverse. This is accelerated tutorial here. Go to 25 times.
Oh, look. The train just started moving. Its scheduled departure time must have passed already. Let's hope it's not late. You won't believe how many late trains I've had over the years.
Time's right
Oh,
here.
they just give me a small... Fantastic job. You know,
Don't even go
I
where I
think
told
you're
you.
ready to wear one of these now. Your very own pocket watch. You can pin it to your uniform. I got this when I first started as a conductor a long, long time ago.
Should be a sundial.
Try it
there.
on. Wow,
Or
that
read at
really
night.
suits you, huh? Reminds me of myself when I was younger.
So, having played this is the third time I've done the tutorial. It's actually pretty fun. I can see as it gets more complex, and you'll see here in a little bit some of the things that it's going to show us how to set things up, which is the whole point of the video.
Well, I think it's time to see how well I've taught you. I'm going to let you try dispatching 4 trains on your own now, and you've got to make sure that they're all on time. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be great. Open the details panel for Utilises and check the timetable to see the incoming trains.
Right here. So these are the incoming ones over here, and this is the one we're at now. So it tells you what's coming in and where they're going ahead of time. You'll see this is the same. So this one's here, and where it'll be at that next time. So we'll close this. That guy's headed out. Let's get this going quicker. Now, if you're in 25 times and one comes in,
here's the first train. Make sure to keep an eye on its schedule to see where it's headed and when it's leaving.
Gotta make sure
we wouldn't want it to be
late.
Have
this set manually. That that you hit play or pause so that it doesn't run out of time while it's sitting there waiting for you to tell it where to come in, because I'm running 25x. So, all right, so this is going to arrive here. We got a freight train coming too, but this one will be back.
Remember, the trains don't reverse automatically. You'll have to instruct it to yourself. You'll be able to automate this later, though.
All right.
Nice work. I knew you were a natural. That's the first one finished. Now on to the rest.
So here comes the next
Another
one.
incoming train. Make sure you handle it on time and don't be in a... Oh, looks like the train's heading for the docks. We could take the Bubny route, but that takes a while. Why don't we build a shortcut? See that highlighted button? Great. Now click the highlighted cell on our map. Perfect. Now we can place the rest. Click the... Excellent job. That'll make the trip to the docks much quicker.
Yep.
Close the... Perfect. Now you can use that route for the next train. I'm going to step out and stretch my legs a bit. Don't worry, I'll be back when you're done dispatching all of the trains.
All right.
Good luck.
Thank you. All right, so that one's good. And then the next one's going to go right back here. That's this guy here. It's going from the Jozic to Bubny. Remember, if we go too fast, we'll miss the, when it comes in right here, when it hits that red line, it's going to start bugging for what platform. Till we get an auto upgrade. It'll be 1 minute before. Okay. We'll set it and forget it. So this is a very basic tutorial here on how the game works. So it does get more complex, but for now, this is why I'm breezing through it. If it's too fast for you, apologize.
Oh, by the way, another way to revert the train is simply by right-clicking it.
Which I've been doing, or you can click the button right here, reverse. I pushed it already. Oh, because it... And then we got a freight train. It's going to the docks again, so we'll set that, set that.
Oh dear, looks like that one was late. I'm sure you'll get it next time.
Because it says it's passing, that means it's not stopping. And I did have it cleared, but the tutorial reset it because it wasn't time yet. Then we got another one going back here and then back again. 55, so we'll stop it at just about 54. So right now, go to number 2, speed up. And we'll just breeze right through this.
Oh, I really needed that stretch. Sitting for a long time does not agree with me. You did fantastically on the trains. Excellent job. Now we've got the hang of things. We don't want to get bored, do we? I think it's time to ramp up the traffic a bit. And we can do that by accepting some contracts. Perhaps one from Utilises to Bubny and back, just to keep things simple. I'll let you know when we're ready. But for now, you should keep an eye on the timetable down right. Try
Right
to
here.
see when our current trains are arriving and departing. That way you'll be better prepared to take on new contracts.
All right, sounds good. Let me turn on the music too. All right, there we got music. All right, freight train coming. But see, we didn't hit it in time. I mean, we did, but we had it going fast, and then we got another train coming. So we gotta switch it here and tell it 2 right now. Going there and back. Oh, it's a contract coming up. I can't push and left click instead of right click. All right, so we're all set to go there. Thought I hit that.
Now it's a perfect time, and it looks like you've been offered a new contract. Isn't that a lucky coincidence?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this looks good. Back in my day, we didn't earn half this much. We should accept it. It's not good work. Now that you've accepted it, it's time for the trial train. This train will determine how fast your route is and how much you'll be paid for it. So make it count.
All right. Okay, so it's going there. Any and any. So it's going to select what route we want. As soon as this train clears, let's go. Then we got a freight train coming right behind it.
Oh, and a note on contracts for the future. Remember, you should only accept the ones you like the look of. No need to take too many, or any at all if you'll get overwhelmed.
All right. Should have waited. This guy wants to leave it. Oh, well, we made it. Damn it. We made it. I had not selected that first.
Phew, that was quick. Wonderful. That train will be running every 60 minutes from now on, so be sure to watch out for it.
All right. All right, so we've already cleared this guy up to here.
Now that we're so busy, we don't want to be having to manually accept all those trains, do we?
Nope.
How about we automate the process to make our life a little easier?
Yep.
We should start by Perfect. There are lots of upgrades here for the future, but for now, we're looking for the Auto Accept Trains upgrade.
Right
Great.
there.
Here's the one we're looking for.
Then
The
click
upgrades take 5 up. Nice work. That's our first upgrade. Hopefully there's many more to come. Now, let's take a look at how it works. Look at that. A button's been added. Turning this on will let us automatically accept trains arriving at this station. Perfect. This button will be available in every one of our stations. Remember, it's activated by default, so feel free to uncheck it when you need to.
Yep. I already greened it. Oh, it's not time to leave yet? Why is it not going? why it stopped there. It already greened it. Next one's a freight train. All right. So then we got these trains coming
Ah,
in.
the church bells. They remind me of my time at Wakefield. That was a long, long time ago now. If I close my eyes, I can still hear the sound of the cathedral tolling. It always used to wake me up. You know, I've been working on a project for a while now. I've been to a lot of places in my time. Oh yes, more than I can count. But I don't want to forget any of them. So I've been making them into maps. Little games to play. And I've just finished recreating Wakefield. Would you like to play it? It shouldn't take long. It's only a short one. I'd love to show it to you. I've even included the old cathedral bells.
Yeah. This is where it gets ramps up just a little bit.
Wonderful. It's quite simple, really. There's a set number of trains for you to dispatch, and the goal is to get the highest score possible. Take it slow and see how well you do. Here we are. Remember, the goal of this map is to get the highest score possible, so try to make sure that all of the trains run on time. Take it slow and have fun.
All right, so we're going to auto-accept these guys so that when they come in here, they get auto-accepted. This guy's going to go from 1 to 3. All right, so that's this one. Then the next one is going to go from 1 to 2. Ports Mill 1 to 2, so I'll come in 804. It's passing, so that one will be waiting at the signal. Okay, this guy's going from 1 to 1. Then we have this next one. Let's see which one's. It's a minute 4 left. This one's going 1 to 2 and back to 1. Oh, it's going straight through. That one's going 1 to 2. This one still has a minute. It's got a minute 28. This one's going to Wakefield from 8:05 to 8:06. Okay, so we got time. 12 seconds. So now this one wants to go to West Arnold 1. Once this clears, ladder up. Oops. That's going to go back. All right, this one's going from 1 to 3. That's ready to go. 17. So that's going to head back. That's going straight through. Wait till that gets past that.
Wow, I really didn't see that when it was so fast. Good job.
Yep. So 1 to 3, 1 to 3, and then the 2. Turn, green. This one's the only one we got left to clear.
Oh, how I miss this place. This was one of my first ever posts as a dispatcher, you know. I'd always get a hot chocolate at the bakery. That's it. You've done it. And a great job you've done, too. That's a good score. I guess we better get back to work now, huh?
Yeah. The last time I did, I got 98%. So it's because that one I didn't make weight where it said passing. All right. So there you have it. Again, this is a rail route, the story of Jozic. There's a demo out you can get now, but then the actual free release June 21st, which will be today, the time of this video is released, and the actual game rail route that this will be included to at some point. All available on Steam. That information will be down below in the description. But yeah, so it's where you get to do some dispatching like I've kind of done in Run 8 a little bit. Usually end up having to take over by Otto and probably have to do the same thing here. But so yeah, so thank you to the developers for giving me a key for this. I do enjoy it, and I hope you will too. So the information down below if you're interested in taking a look at it. Again, it's free. Don't cost you anything. And go check it out. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next one.